everyone, this is a review of some Scentsy melts that I bought at a local craft fair. I love Scentsy. I've done several Scentsy reviews, so if you look through my YouTube channel and also on my website at scentedwaxreviews.com, that's reviews with an S at the end.com, you'll see all my other Scentsy reviews. And I'll be doing another Scentsy review, I believe, over the next few weeks as well, of some of the newer scents. I'm going to try not to take too long with this video. I'm going to try to go through these pretty quickly. If you've never seen my videos before, when I put wax back into the container, that means that's kind of an indication to me that I'm not keeping that scent. There's a lot of reasons why I won't keep a scent. Either I don't like it, or it doesn't throw well, or maybe I have a lot of other scents that are similar to it. I have over 1,200 wax melts from various manufacturers, so I have to be really picky with what I keep. So if I don't keep it, it's not necessarily a bad reason. It's just kind of a, like I said, there's a variety of reasons. Also, when I report on the throw, of course, is how far you can smell the scent when it's in the warmer. So like a really, really poor throw would be if you can't even smell it from up close. A really excellent throw is you can smell it through the whole house, and variations in between. So a lot of things can affect throw. Just because something doesn't throw well for me doesn't mean it won't throw well for you, and vice versa. A lot of variables, depends on maybe the type of warmer that you use, the size of the room, the temperature, if you're using heat or air conditioning, or you have the windows open, or there's a lot of people walking around the room. So a lot of things can affect the throw. So when I report on throw, that's kind of just a general guideline. That's how it throws for me. It might not necessarily throw the same way for you. So we're going to start with Berry of Paradise. The notes are sugared strawberry, bird of paradise, and vanilla bean. Bird of paradise is a flower. I smell strawberry with maybe like with a honeydew. Oh, and also just to back up a little bit, when I do my reviews, I don't look at the scent notes until after the review is done, because I don't want to be swayed by what I think the notes should be. So I just do my reviews based on what I smell, and then I add, I look at the notes after that. So, yeah, I smell strawberry with maybe a honeydew, maybe like a honeydew melon note, and a smidgen of tropical and floral. Looking at the scent notes, Bird of Paradise is actually a flower with the tropical scent, so that's probably what I'm smelling, with a little bit of tropical. It's a very nice scent. It's very subtle. It's very nice, a little bit fruity. The throw was good, 3 out of 5. I'm just not keeping it. I have a lot of scents that smell like this, and I like scents that are very, very strong and like hit you in the face. But it's a nice scent with a good throw. Cherry almond pie. Oh my gosh, I need to stock up on this. The notes are graham crackers, sweet almond, cream, and cherries. This is super strong on cold sniff. It smells incredible, just like almond and maraschino cherry with a rich vanilla note. This is different from the well-known vendor scent called Serendipity, which is generally just cherry and coconut, sometimes with orange added, and occasionally with almond. This scent smells much better to me than Serendipity. It's sweet, it's super rich, oh my god, it's just, I can't even, it's so good. Almond, cherry, rich vanilla, buttery, creamy. Throw was excellent, 4 or maybe actually a 5 out of 5. This one might have been like a scent monster. It took over the whole house. This was just fantastic. Clothesline. Oh my god, this is another incredible, incredible scent. In fact, with all these open, I think I smell clothesline the most. The notes are crisp greens, orange flower, creamy violet, and a hint of white wicker basket. Okay, I'm not really sure what a white wicker basket smells like, but I guess I can kind of understand where they're coming from with that whole laundry thing. I love this scent. It's like a sweet fabric softener scent, but it's not overly laundry-ish. I know that's not a word. It's not overly laundry-ish. It's also rich and warm with maybe a slight berry note and maybe even a smidgen of lemon. It's very similar to the Downy Unstoppables Spring Scent Wax Melt, which I reviewed I reviewed here on YouTube and also on my website in March of 2017. Looking at the scent notes, it's probably the orange flower that I probably think is the berry and the lemon. Strangely, when I sniffed the wax from up close when it was melting, it had that sinus clearing effect, like mint would have or eucalyptus, but it's not at all a minty or eucalyptus scent at all. So I'm thinking it might just been the chemical combination that cleared my sinuses, which kind of freaked me out a little bit, because it's not supposed to be a sinus clearing wax. So excellent scent. I love it. If you like this scent but you can't find it, or it sells out, or you don't want to spend $6 for the Scentsy Wax Melt, it's almost exactly the same as the Downy Unstoppables Spring Scent Wax Melt at Walmart, which is $3.97 at Walmart. It's cheaper. And the Downy version was actually a scent monster that took over the entire house. This Scentsy version, the throw is excellent. 4 out of 5. Just very, very slightly not as strong of a throw as the Downy version. But again, a lot of variables. I could try it again today and it might take over the whole house. But excellent scent. Absolutely adore this scent. I'm definitely gonna get more. Cranberry Garland. This is another really good scent. The notes are sweet, tart cranberry, grounded by sage and earthy pine cones. On cold sniff, I smell sweet cranberry with just a hint of tartness, mixed with a little bit of pine. When it's melted, the cranberry is definitely the predominant scent, but I still smell a smidgen of pine. It's a very, very nice scent, and I really like when pine is mixed into other scents. So pine and berry is always a favorite of mine. Very nice scent. Excellent throw. 4 out of 5. Huckleberry and Clementine. The scent notes are huckleberry preserves, clementine, and a sprig of strawberry vine. Oh my gosh, another fantastic scent. This one is a little bit similar to the Scentsy Luna, with that sweet plum blackberry note and a warm, slightly perfumey cashmere note, but this scent has a much stronger, sweet, fruity plum blackberry note, and it's much more rich, dark, and intense. Looking at the scent notes, yes, I think I do smell the strawberry. Clementine is a citrus scent that smells like tangerine rind with a floral note, but I don't smell any citrus in this scent. The throw is excellent. 4 or maybe a 5 out of 5. This one might be a scent monster. Excellent scent. I really, really like this one. Next we have Jumpin' Jelly Bean. I didn't really think I was going to like this at first when I smelled it on cold sniff, because I'm not really a fan of melon scents, but this one really won me over. The notes are apple, pear, lemon, and lime melange. And this one smells like a sweet honeydew melon flavored candy. I also smell pear or maybe a little bit of apple. Looking at the scent notes, I'm surprised that I don't see melon. I don't smell lemon or lime on cold sniff, although when it's melted, maybe there's a smidgen. This one doesn't smell like jelly beans to me, although it's a nice scent. When I think of jelly beans, I think of more of like a berry type of a scent. But that's okay. It's a nice scent. I really like it. It's nice on cold sniff, but it's fantastic when melted. And the throw is excellent. 4 out of 5. Definitely need to get more of that. Next we have Mandarin Toffee Treat. And I also had some samples that I put back in here. Definitely keeping this one. The notes are sugared mandarin and sugarcane drizzled with creamy toffee butter. This is, it's a sweet creamy orange, like an orange creamsicle, but with caramely butterscotch toffee drizzled on top. This scent is absolutely scrumptious. Oh my God, it's so, so yummy. The throw is very good, 3 or 3.5 out of 5. Next we have Marshmallow Mint, and the notes are buttermint, marshmallow, and amber. So just like the scent name, it's a lovely, rich marshmallow scent with a peppermint note. It's not overly minty or sickeningly sweet. Really nice scent, and the throw was very good, 3 or 3.5 out of 5. Next we have Mellow Moment, and the notes are chamomile tea leaves sweetened with a touch of apple and orange blossom. This one I couldn't figure out what the notes were when I first smelled it, but it grew on me. It's actually, well, of course, I didn't look at the notes when I did the review, so when I reviewed it, I said a nice warm sunflower type floral scent with a little bit of a soapy note and an iced tea note. It's not overly sweet, and in fact it has a tiny bit of a bitter note, but not in a bad way. That actually kind of makes it smell more authentic, I guess. Looking at the scent notes, I guess the orange blossom is the floral note, although it doesn't smell like orange blossom per se, which is more of a neroli type scent. I don't smell that, but I do see the tea, and I don't smell apple at all. It's a very complicated scent, but I really, really like it. And the throw is excellent, 3.5 or 4 out of 5. Next we have Orange Dreamsicle. Notes are a classic combination of fresh orange swirled with vanilla cream. On cold sniff, I wasn't sure about this one since it smelled fake with a little bit of a chemical note, but it smelled better when it was melted. It does smell like an orange creamsicle, although it's not as sweet and creamy as most orange creamsicle scents that I've smelled. It's a little bit more tangy, and it smells a little bit more like powdered orange drink mix with a little bit of vanilla. So it's a really nice scent. I do like it. It's just different from some orange creamsicles scents that I've smelled. And the throw is excellent, 3.5 or 4 out of 5. Next we have Peony Petals, and the notes are peony, rose petals, and soft breeze. This is a nice, authentic floral scent with maybe a rose note and a little bit of a floral body wash note. The throw is good, 3 out of 5. I mean, it's nice, nothing to go crazy about. I have a lot of scents that smell like this. And like I said, the throw is good, 3 out of 5. So I'm not keeping it because, again, it's kind of, I don't want to say generic, but I have a lot of scents like this. Next we have Spring Symphony. And the scent notes are hyacinth, coconut water, violet leaf, and soft musk. This is I smell light spring flowers with a slightly perfumey note, but also a slightly grassy note to temper the sweetness a bit, and a hint of a fresh air note, and perhaps a smidgen of coconut. Looking at the scent notes, the soft musk is the perfume note, and there's the coconut water. Melted, I detect a hint of fruit like honeydew melon, although I don't see that in the scent notes. It's a nice scent. The throw is good, 3 out of 5. Again, it is nice. I do have a lot of scents that are like this. It's better for a medium-sized room. I mean, it's a good thrower, not excellent, and I really love my strong, excellent throwing scents. Tahitian Black Orchid. The scent notes are black plums blend with coconut milk and black orchids with white roses. This smells like a very sweet blackberry with vanilla and a little bit of a floral note. It's a nice scent. Looking at the scent notes, the fruit is plum, not blackberry, and I do smell the floral note a little, but not rose. Interestingly though, it's actually it's not very strong on cold sniff, and the throw was poor. like a 1 out of 5. And within an hour, I put my nose just a few inches from the warmer, and the scent was almost gone, and it was replaced with just kind of a waxy scent. So I don't know if this is an older scent or what, but no, this one was a dud for whatever reason. I mean, I like the scent, but it just didn't throw at all. And last we have Woodland Suede. Scent notes are red oak, smoky cedar, suede musk, and bright winter lemon. I smell pine along with a sort of a smoky note and a smidgen of maybe a warm cologne note way in the background. It's very nice. Looking at the scent notes, I don't smell lemon, although there's a very slight tangy note in the background. And the throw is good, 3 out of 5. I'm just not keeping it because I have tons of pine scents, and generally pine scents are very, very, very strong throwers. And there's something about this one that there's some note in there that I can, almost like maybe like a type of a savory note in there that I'm not crazy about. I mean, it's a nice scent, probably not one of my favorite pine scents. So there you go. Those are all the Scentsy scents that I haven't reviewed before. If you want to see read a text version of this review, just go to scentedwaxreviews.com, reviews with an S at the end.com. And there's a text version of that review there. And you can also check my website for other Scentsy reviews that I've done. And I might also be doing a review of some new Scentsy scents over the next few weeks or so. So stay tuned. Have a great day.